morning. Thank you for coming live on this platform. We are reporting Nigerian youth today. How do you see Nigerian youth today?
Nigerian youth, they are doing their best, to meet up with the situation of the economy. They are doing their best.
You think Nigerian youth are actually, what they should be at this point in time, considering the fact, we are not seeing most of them, calling the shots politically, or even calling the politicians in order, and they are saying that the politicians are using the music industry to convince Nigerian youths so that they will not be able, to fight them. Is that how true is that?
It's vice versa. We can't really agree on that. We all have the mind of ourselves, to determine what we have. So far, so good over the years. You will agree with me that Nigerian youth do not really, have this interest or participate in political affairs of the state for long. It has been that the ideology it is a game of the older ones, our fathers and the likes. Not until of recent that Nigerians are now picking interest in the affairs of the state, the government, since it's now affecting us one way or the other.
And that has brought us to the ground that a lot of youths are running away, from Nigeria under the guise that they are trying to go to school there, and you can see the case of Taimuyu, that is being deported, and looking at from that angle, is it good to disguise oneself as a youth because of the burden of governance in Nigeria to run away, to disguise and jabber, for instance, how do you see that?
I won't say that. I won't agree to that. I can't say for the other person's mind, because you cannot say a man that want to leave the country to furthermore. We know that Nigerians love education. We like to explore. We like to, we seek knowledge. So you can't say a man will just come out there that he knows that a certain amount of money that will make him to study abroad. It's like roughly 15 million that will take him 20 million to go and study, and decide to let me just take this money and pay, all because I want to leave the country. You agree with me? If a man is having 20 to 30 million in his account, it's okay for the person to even set up a business if that is the main reason, to set up his or herself, and the person will be doing fine, in a business wise. So I wouldn't agree to, Taimuyu case, youth of nowadays, and that's one of the acts that the so-called leaders now they feel that they don't want to give the youth the chance to govern, and it's not so. Just because some youth, let me say majority of the youth, have shown themselves not to be trusted towards what comes out from their mouth. Sometimes you don't just come to social media and just talk, and because you have the opportunity to be there, just be, let me bring these people down. So now I'm there. What can I say to trend? That's why I think he might say that Nigerians are jetting out of Nigeria on this guise of them studying abroad. On the nature, in the common sense, someone with sensible will just agree to that things. So I'll just spend millions of naira because I want to leave my country that is safe. You have every there's freedom, because it is your home, your land. You not go to another man's land that you won't have this mobility. I said you won't be free to do some things. You'll be hiding. In case they did this to me, they do that. So the guy needs to reset, and now he has been deported for whatsoever reason. He's been deported. So there is what we call karma. So what the statements that very year has caused a lot of Nigerians and some other African countries students that went to the country to study. It has caused them some harm. Some people have been denied visas because of that situation. Some schools in the states there have increased the school fees of the fee just because of the statement. They have made a lot of people useless without getting their, even those that have really worked hard because of the statement. So and now he's getting his back as it is now. So now what gain? it is for him, you know, to bring other people down. And that's what the leaders are afraid about. Oh, what this person get, and this person, you know, control, you know, the power or the opportunity he had as a young person. But what did he do? He just come to social media and just laughing and think that, oh, it is his father's. But whatever you put there, there's record for it, you know. And look at where he finds himself now. Now, how will he come here? Who will embrace him? Even I'm very sure his family will be disappointed by the statement. Now, you have been deported. What is left for you to do? You don't spoil your home. This is our home. No matter what we do, this is our home. We have to make sure that everything works fine for us. We do everything in our power to make things work very fine for us. But when we go, you will surely come back. That is
okay. And lastly, there is a school of thought somewhere, you know, that Nigerian youth